right, great evening. Hello, everyone. Woo! Happy, thankful Thursday to you all. Look, we have a packed show, a big agenda, and I pray we could get through everything. As you can see, we're talking about our compensation plan. So we're talking about how we make our money. So let me get to the praying so that we can go ahead and enlighten you guys about this amazing business. So bow our heads, silence yourselves for a moment. Father God, we just want to say thank you yet again for another thankful Thursday. We're so grateful to be here, oh Lord. And we ask that you enlighten us to give what it is you want your children to hear from our lips tonight, Father. Continue to let us walk in our honesty and our truth, giving nothing but the real deal about this business, Lord, that the ears that need to hear, the hearts that need to receive what we have tonight. That if it's a seed that's planted in their hearts, Lord, that they have the guts, the fearlessness to pursue the opportunity with their whole heart, Lord. Let someone or someone's hear what they need to hear tonight from our lips as you bless this anointed virtual room. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right. So I'm Angela Marino, and I'm one of your hostesses tonight.
And I'm Connie Kenny. I'm your other host, Monique.
And my name is Monique Marino, and I'm your other hostess.
I'm sorry, Monique. Let me mute so you can give your.
Hello, everyone. My name is Monique Marino, and I'm your other hostess.
Hello, everyone. My name is Monique Marino.
Okay, guys. Sorry about that, but that's Monique Marino in case you haven't heard. And her name is up there too. So we're here tonight to talk about our compensation plan. So without further ado, because we have a lengthy agenda that I did not get to finish, but we're trying to be timely, respect your time. At the same time, we want to wow you with what we have tonight. So let me go ahead and get this presentation up and share my screen and be in prayer for us, y'all, because we've been having some like technical, just weird technical issues that's like totally unnecessary, right? But we know that life be trying to life on us all, and this StreamYard is serving. It's serving. It's serving. Look, it clicked me off. I'm not even on where I could see. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I click this. I love that it's ours, that we can do what we need to do so you can get what you need to have in this show because yeah, it be going down. Let's see, share screen. Let's try this again. There we go, you guys. Give me some affirmation, Monique, that you can see. And Connie, um, can you hear me?
Let me see. My screen is still loading.
All right. Connie, unmute and let me know that you can hear and see the screen.
Yes, I can see the screen, and I can also hear you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, hon. All right, so there we go, you guys. Let's go ahead and start this slideshow. All right. So, Thankful Thursday, we're talking about the compensation plan. So, basically, these beautiful ladies and I are going to share with you how we make our money in Mary Kay. I think that's the thing that people fear, that there's not an avenue for them, but it is. And so we're going to kind of spell it out for you as best we can to make it in plain English tonight, because at the end of it all, we have something that the company never ever done that I've known in the 60 years that they've been in existence. Okay. So we want to talk about our priorities first. We are a Christian company. We put God first, family second, and career third. All right. And like my national says, our career is not 33rd, it's third. All right. Make sure your priorities are always in order. All right. So now we're going to talk about, I'm going to turn it over to Monique real quick. So I'm going to mute out. She's going to talk to you about a new product that we're launching this spring. So let me mute out so that this beauty can step forward.
Yes, yes. So first we have our new spring product. And let's see, get this going. And it is our rosemary mint set. It's a petty set. It includes the foot scrub, the foot lotion, a heart-shaped pumice stone, and a nail buffer. Okay. And it has rosemary, scented, and mint in it. It smells refreshing. Okay. So it is perfect for Mother's Day, graduation, birthday, anniversaries, appreciation, and just because, just for yourself. So here it goes. It's right here. And you see it. And of course, you definitely will have happy feet. And you can see it's $30. You can have it just for yourself as your self-care to keep up with your feet, so you don't have to go to a nail salon and get these things done. You can do it yourself at home. It will get everything done that you need to be done. And so let's see. It's also a great product for you to start your business with as well. Because you can order these and show that we have body care as well. It's not all about, as people seem to say. So let me see here. It's our next slideshow. Okay, Angela.
I'm gonna go ahead with the compensation plan. Angela is having a little technical issue, so she'll jump in as soon as we get that straightened out. But there's our 6 qualities. Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Some kind of way I got removed from the screen. All right, that's what happened. I got removed from the screen, so I couldn't see. All right, sorry about that, you guys. Like I said, life be trying to life on us, but that's okay. We're gonna keep moving forward. All right. I'm gonna get to the slide that I was on eventually. All right, so there's 6 qualities to the person that would really be a great fit for Mary Kay. So first of all, it's the woman or man, okay, that's busy. So you have very little time. You're going to make the most of your time, because we know people that are busy, they get things done. All right. So the money You could use an extra 200 to 2,000, maybe even more, maybe even less. It doesn't matter. But that person that still have more than money left over, yeah, we need to talk to you. Not the sales type person that never considered sales as a part of their career path. All right. You don't know a lot of people. I'm fitting every last one of these thus far. You don't know a lot of people. Maybe your family isn't big, or maybe they're large and they're distant, or I don't know. Some people family just don't work and don't have a whole lot of friends. We need to talk to you. Sleeping giants. That's just the person that knows that they're destined for something great, something massive in this world, and you are just waiting to find that thing that just really gets your juices flowing, and that would be you. All right. Family oriented. You love family. You love being around family. You love everything that encompasses family. You love doing everything. And if you could have the dream business of doing business with your family, this would be the perfect opportunity for you, because this is a family company. It's a privately owned company by the same family, never sold or traded on the public market. The next thing I want you to look at is, learn why over 2 million women have opened a Mary Kay business. So that's what we're going to talk to you about tonight. And those things are encompassing the basics of money, how we recognize women, the self-confidence that is built as a result of this, cars, because we earn cars in this business, which is a part of returning income back into your family. Advancement, how you can advance yourself. In Mary Kay, you advance yourself. We don't have to advance you. You make that move when you want to. On a job, you have to fight to move up the ladder of success. You don't have to do that here. You just have to determine coming in what you want to be, what you want to do, and we're going to get you there. There's no pyramid here, okay? So you can go as high as you want. You can come in today, pass me up next month, and that's a fact. You be your own boss. So this is your own business, okay? You do not work for Mary Kay. You are an ambassador of the product. So basically, you use their product to make money in your own beauty business, following a few unrestricted, really, I think their laws on their company is very, very, very lenient. So you can choose to operate your business how you want within the guidelines of using the name Mary Kay. Okay. So being your own boss, and that is the goal, I hope, for most people that are watching tonight. So after this, I'm going to turn it over to the next person. But climbing the ladder of success in your business is the way to multiple streams of income and quick wealth building. You will never get wealthy working for someone else. I don't care how much you make. I walked away from a six-figure position. I mean, deep six figures. So we're not talking about $100,000. Okay, deep six figures. And I have, in the first year of being a sales director in Mary Kay, I exceeded my first six figures in this company. Yes, I did. A woman entrepreneur is a force of nature, turning dreams into reality with each determined step she takes. And that is a fact. So going over to, I don't know if it's going to be the left or the right of your screen, but it is the right of my screen. This is our career path. So when you come into Mary Kay, you start as a consultant, then you add a person to your team, you are a senior. Then you add 3 people to your team, you go into Star Team Builder, and these beautiful ladies are going to break that down for you in a minute. And then you go into the team leader with 5 to 7 women on your team, elite team leader with 8 plus active team members, and then you go into director in qualification with over 8 active women on your team. So elite team leader and DIQ are basically the same. The only difference is there's a choice between you wanting to step into directorship. So when you say, I want that more, and you're ready to go into qualification, you have 3 months to complete these qualifications in DIQ, and then you move on to the next position, which is sales director position. That is my position. That's position every woman should seek to have in this business, because that is where the wealth building really begins in Mary Kay. And then, of course, you go through a few cycles of being director, and you move on to national sales director, which is the pinnacle of the company. And that is, in short, our career path. So now I'm going to turn this over to Monique. So let me mute out for you, Monique, so that they can hear you and not me. I'm going to take myself off the screen, but you should be able to operate, I believe.
Okay. Okay, you can hear me fine.
Okay, you can hear me fine. I can hear me fine.
Still echoing. Okay. So, how you start is first you become an independent beauty consultant. You earn 50% profit potential on personal retail product sales. You earn a discounted privilege. Okay, and so the foundation of a strong Mary Kay business is and always will be the sale of an amazing Mary Kay products to your customers throughout your career. Thanks to the company's generous 50% profit on all retail sales, you have an incredible opportunity to earn by simply building a strong and loyal customer base and selling products to your satisfied customers. So you are eligible for a monthly consistency prizes and the STAR program and possible bonuses and gifts from your national area and our unit directors. Be sure to okay, so the next thing is our independent senior beauty consultant. One or two active personal team members earn 50% profit potential on personal retail product sales and earn discounted privileges. Personal team commission of 4% is your senior consultant, independent beauty consultant. So this to the left side, I am an independent beauty consultant, and Connie to my right is an independent senior beauty consultant. And at the time, we were at career conference in this picture. You see, we're happy. We're wearing our suits. Well, I'm wearing you a black dress, and Connie has her black suit on. We're in our Mary Kay attire. So usually you have your black suit on, your black suit, your top, and your skirt. We don't wear black pants. You can wear whatever your choice of shoes, but for independent beauty consultant or independent senior beauty consultant, we wear our black suits and a white top usually. And if not, if you don't have a suit, you can always wear a black dress. So on to our next person. I'm gonna go ahead and mute out.
All right. Yeah, so after becoming an independent beauty consultant,
Connie,
and you move
we don't
on
hear
to
you.
You can't hear me? You can hear me now?
So Connie
Can
is
you
our
hear me?
next person.
Hello, can y'all hear me? Monique, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm talking. Can you hear me?
Hear you. Connie, you're next, but we don't hear you.
I have it off in mute.
You're silent, baby.
I don't know. Hello? Hello?
Let me hear. Hang on 1 second. You're muted out. Okay, talk now, Connie. Let me see.
Hey, hello, everyone.
All right, there you go. I hear you now. All right, let me get your slide queued up large. We're ready for you.
All right. So after becoming an independent beauty consultant, that's your first step. And after becoming a senior sales, a senior consultant, which is what I am now, you move on to the next level, which is the STAR team builders. And keep in mind, all all levels, you earn 50% of potential of your own personal product sale. So how that works, we buy for one and we sell for two. It's almost like you get 50% off your products that you buy. So as a star team builder, when you have to have at least 3 to 4 active personal team members on your team. Of course, again, you're going to earn 50% products, earn the discount privilege, and you earn 4 to 6%, 4, 6, or 8% of your personal team commission. You heard me? It's the team commission. It's not a pyramid. When your team build, you build. When your team grow, you grow. So you're eligible to purchase and wear the red jacket at this point, because now when you get that third person, you get the beautiful, gorgeous red jacket. You can pick any one of these red jackets that you see on the screen here. And so you earn that red jacket off the back. Then the next level is your team leader. That's when you have 5 to 7 active personal team members on your team. You still get all the privileges that the star team builder get, but now you get, rather than earning 4 to 8%, now you're earning 9% or 30% of your personal team commission. Okay, and then now this amazing elite team, as an elite team leader, that's when you have 5 or more active team members. 5 or more active team members on your team. You still continue to get all the privilege. You still earn 9 to 13% at that level. Then they have an additional 5-second tier team commission. What I like about every time you put a person on your team, that's additional money that you make for that as well. For every person that you become a team member and come in as a qualifying person, that's a $50 additional bonus for you. Yes, ma'am, it is. So the next the next one is your DIQ. The DIQ is when you have 10, when you at least have 10 or more, the same as an elite, but can decide to go in with a great store. At one point, you had to have at least 10, but now we have the great vacation. That is now, it's a great time to join Mary Kay. It's good through June 30th. It called 8 out of the gate. You discontinue through June 30th. So this is a great time for you to join Mary Kay. And this picture here, we is at our national area hometown, where we all went to Alabama. This is where Angela introduced us to our new national. And we were so excited about being out there. And Angela, had always been at this point, she was DIQ, and she went right into sales director, actually senior sales director right after that. So there we go. Next slide. What's the next slide? Angela, you up next.
Here I am, Connie. It's hard to navigate the slides and do this at the same time, but I'm doing the best I can, y'all. All right, so we're going to move on to the next slide. So we're going to talk about the top 2% of the company, the sales directors. That would be me. So this was, I would say this is probably my 3rd year as a sales director, and coming off of the pandemic, this was our very first career conference. Monique showed you the first picture with her and Connie at career conference, And these people, as you can see, this is my crew, right? So we've been rolling together. We always do corporate events together. We have been doing them for years together, and we love to room and spend time with each other. And this is how you build relationships in Mary Kay. You get your good girlfriends out of this business. So be in the top 2%, and notice 2%. And we're talking about out of millions of people, you guys. The sales directors are top 2% of all of Mary Kay's sales force. So that is phenomenal. Okay. So you start off as an independent sales director. Currently, that is my title. And we get, just like consultants, 50% profit potential on all our personal retail. We earn our discount privileges, and we also earn anywhere from 4 to 13% on team commission. But as a sales director, you get unit commission as well. So get excited. So on top of that commission, then you earn anywhere from, it's supposed to be, I don't know why those numbers are skewed like that. Sorry for the typo, but it's anywhere from 9 to 23% as a sales director. Okay. So those numbers vary according to your unit production. So then we go into the senior sales director, and basically the senior is person that has added one sales director, has created a sales director or birthed a sales director from her unit. So that's the title that Monique and Connie will be encompassing soon. So they will be my offspring sales director. So the first one that makes me become a sales director makes me a senior. All right. So we get all of the opportunities that we talked about, all of the benefits, but now you have a senior. So you get another tier of commissions. So you get offspring, your first line offspring commission of 5%. So that means everything that Connie's amazing unit produces, not only does she gets paid richly from it, from 9 to 23%, I get 5% of that. Okay. And it does not come out of Connie's money. It comes from the company's compensation side. So they don't touch our percentage at all. Everything that is given from the corporation, which we love. So it does not diminish what Connie's production will be from her unit. She will get all of whatever percentage her unit produces, but I'll get 5% from the company just for offspringing her as a sales director. Get excited. So then you become an independent future executive senior sales director when you add 3 first line offspring from your unit. And you get 6% off of each of those units. You guys, can you hear that? After you offspring that first one, you can go into pink Cadillac directorship easily, because the money coming to you easily, money coming to you frequently. Okay, get it. And then you get all of the bonuses when you first offspring a director. The bonus was $1,000 when I became a director. So I did offspring a sales director 6 months, actually 4 months after I became a director. The first, my first round as a sales director. Well, it's my only round as a sales director. I was a senior when I first started. 4 months after she became a director, I got $1,000 bonus, and I was getting commissions off of her unit as well. So you could see how the deck is stacking, right? So independent executive senior sales director, they can earn. Now you're talking about first line, because now your directors are offspringing directors as well. So you get into lines of directors at this point. So you have first line, you get in second line directors, but your commission has gone up, because now you have anywhere from 5 to 7 directors that you have offspring from your unit. And now your commission from each unit is 7%. And so now you're getting to that second line, because you got to know after offspringing 5 to 7 directors, your directors are working to offspring directors, because they're seeing what's going on with you as well. So therefore, you're getting that 1% off of your second line. So guys, get excited because you're making anywhere at this point, you should be at 23% full earning potential in your commissions just as a sales director yourself, because you have offspring all of these directors and you're getting up to 8% off of each unit. Get excited. All right. So who's car program? So we're going to switch up on that. Monique is next on the car program. Give me a chance to exit out, Monique, and mute out so that everybody can hear you. Let me get off.
Okay, so the program, the car program. Okay, so first we have.
You're just doing that one car.
Yeah, gotta wait till I see it. Okay, so first we have the Grand Achiever. You can earn this car as an independent beauty consultant or a sales director by maintaining a certain level of production, and you speak with your director for that, which would be me, Angela, or Connie. You build your team to earn it faster. Earn a new vehicle every 2 years if you qualify. Take the cash at $495 per month instead of the car. 85% of your insurance is paid by the company, and this is what it looks like. Comes in silver or gray, and it's amazing. It's nice. So next person is Connie for our next vehicle.
I'm coming, Connie, with your slide. I'm trying to navigate so many buttons over here. It's funny. All right. Funny, not funny. But
All right. Can you hear me? Hello. You can hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
All right. Now, the next car after the Grand Achiever is the Premier Club vehicle. It's the Chevy Equinox. That's that beautiful smoke gray SUV. That's my car. Yes, ma'am. So you can earn this car as the independent sales director only by maintaining a certain level of unit production. Then you build your unit size to level up faster. The faster you level up, the quicker you're going to earn this beauty. Earn a new vehicle every 2 years if you qualify. And then you're going to take the cash compensation as $695 per month instead of the car. You can do this. If you already own a car, you don't want to take this beautiful car here, yes, you can earn the cash compensation of $695 per month instead of the car. Again, you earn Mary Kay pay 85% of your insurance. It is paid by Mary Kay. Imagine that. You only paying 15% and they paying 85%. Driving a free car. Yes, this is what all of our car Premier Club, all of our car plans. Next, Angela.
All right, you guys, what you've been waiting for, that pink Cadillac. We're downloading that bad boy right now. We're working towards that goal in our unit because I want some car drivers. All right, so the pink Cadillac is what we refer to as the trophy on wheels. It's the thing that every customer asks you, you got your pink Cadillac? They don't know. It depends on you that I have a pink Cadillac. It goes by our customers. What our customers do to support us, and the women that we add to our team helps us get to this amazing trophy on wheels. And that is the ultimate luxury machine. Cadillac has always been synonymous with luxury long before Lexus and all of these other cars that we know of today. And still number one U.S. built car for luxury. All right. So you can earn this bad boy as an independent sales director only by maintaining a certain level of unit production. You build your unit size so you can level up faster to get to this bad boy. And then you can earn a new vehicle every 2 years if you qualify, just like the other two ladies just told you. You could take the cash compensation of $9.95 per month instead of the car. But who will do that? Who will do that, baby? You could pass these cars on to family members. You could pay for your Bentley if that's what you're driving, because you must be if you turn down this beautiful pink Cadillac, because this is your advertising. Okay, you want to definitely drive a Mary Kay car because it attracts attention. It helps you with your marketing seamlessly. So you want to get in a car. And of course, as the other two cars, you get 80%, 85% of your insurance paid by the company. So it is amazing to be a car driver, Mary Kay. I was a Grand Achiever car driver, and for some silly reason, I decided to turn my car in, but we're not going to talk about that. So, but we're going to earn this pink Cadillac because I deserve it and I love this car. So real quick, we're going to talk about a little bit, make sure that was the next slide. Recognition is another reason. I ran out of time to put everything on the agenda, ladies. So I'm going to run through these real quick if y'all don't mind. So recognition is the way we recognize you in Mary Kay, or the way the company recognize us is we earn trips in Mary Kay as well. Now, this is the top director trip. So this is when you are just, you just got wings and you are totally flying in Mary Kay. So this is where I aspire to be in the next coming year as a top sales director. The circle starts at 650,000 Circle of Excellence to earn that trip to Maui. And when Mary Kay does a trip, they do it so exclusively, baby. If you've been to Maui before, you have never been to Maui before if you have not done it with Mary Kay. Okay, and that is the truth. We have the proof through the ones who have done it, like our national sales director and the top sales directors we have in our national area that have been on these trips. And when they go, honey, they show videos where you're salivating because you've never vacationed where everything is just so exclusively handed to you. Everything is so personable. Mary Kay shut down everything for their Salesforce, everything. There's no other people trampling in your space, little vacationers, people photobombing you. No, it's all Mary Kay people everywhere they go. They take you to a restaurant, they shut it down, and it's all Mary Kay. So yeah, Kona is the prestige trip. That's when they're doing 800,000 Circle of Excellence, and this is done by the entire unit. And this is easy. When you start to build big, ladies, don't let these numbers daunt you, because this is God-sized business here. That's why we are a Christian company, because we believe in a God-sized goal, because God doesn't think small. He thinks on a large scale. So this is what we're seeing here is small for him. It's all small for him. So the jewelry seminar prizes. I don't know if Connie want to get off screen and go run and get some of her rings. I don't have access to mine right now. I'd have to go too far to do it, and I have to run this thing. But she can show you she's earned sales, a quarter sales ring. So these are some of the diamond bees that we could earn. This is this year's pirate booty, whatever you want to call it, our loot, our treasure that we get to earn this year. That gorgeous, beautiful peridot ring. It is beautiful. I think that's peridot. It is gorgeous. And that amethyst is blue. I think that's amethyst. Am I saying that correct? Or is it aquamarine? I'm not sure. Maybe the other one's aquamarine. I have my stones mixed up. But either way it go, I'd be happy with everything on this page, of course. But yeah, we are rewarded, recognized with diamonds. So I absolutely love that Mary Kay spoils us in this manner. And all of this is a part of how you earn your money, because some women will absolutely dive through hoops and become something great that they didn't even know they could become, because they have their eyes set on a prize. Some people operate that way. I am definitely a prize-oriented girl. So you dangle the right carrot, I just may do the work. But guess what? While you're doing the work and you're getting recognized for what you're doing, you recognize something else. That bank account is swelling up at the same time. So this is the number one brand in the entire world in skincare and color cosmetics, in the entire world. And I want to remind you of this because when you decide to start your business with Mary Kay, this is extremely important. This is your number one selling point, that you are number one. Who wants number two? Well, hey, I sell, concrete cosmetics. I don't know. Hopefully that's not somebody's name. But who cares about, well, what do you rank? Concrete cosmetics? Well, nowhere. We just started. Who wants that? We've been in business for 60 years. Our reputation is solid as a rock. Okay. We have never been bankrupt ever. This is a privately owned billion-dollar company in a billion-dollar industry, and you can have a part of that wealth. There's no ceiling on the amount of money you can make in Mary Kay. No one tells you, okay, you've made enough, you hit six figures, sit down. You've gotten to 500,000, sit down. No, this is why there are millionaires in this business, and we showed you that in our women's history, in the Black women's history of Mary Kay, before, how our millionaires, I speak at billionaires, I can be the first one, are built in this business. And that's because we are the number one direct selling brand in skincare and color cosmetics. Okay. And that makes us a concierge brand because of the fact that we're exclusive, and you have to have a consultant in order to purchase Mary Kay. You cannot go in the store and just pick us up off the shelf. And those of you who are ordering Mary Kay online and it's not on a Mary Kay official website or with your consultant, you are not getting real Mary Kay products. Boom. All right. So your business has a heart. Yes, this could be your business, and it has a heart, you guys, because we carry so many brands, so many good housekeeping seals of approval. We're published in so many of the top billing magazines and publications throughout the world of beauty. So if you're the person that keeps up with that, you should know this name. You should know this name. Mary Kay awards and global stewardships all over the world. Okay. And then we have our Mary Kay Foundation, which we support over $70 million given to our major priorities, which is cancer research and domestic violence. All right. We're our environmental stewardship, like I said. All right. So we saved over 28 million trees, you guys. We have zero emissions into the landfills, and we are on 100% renewable energy. You cannot beat that. There are very little companies that are not wasting energy, and we are definitely one of them. Even our packing peanuts when we receive our boxes are biodegradable. So we're adding zero to the landfills. Our cardboard boxes are recyclable. So we are recycling back into the earth. All right. And of course, we have our global initiatives all over the world. We are in over 37 countries. All right. So these are your options. I'm just going to show you real quickly just what you get. So I know we show you this every Thankful Thursday, but it's on a very small scale. And Monique is usually the one that's closing out with the options. And she's like, I wish y'all could see them. So I did her a favor and I blew them up. But notice I didn't put prices on them because we have a super duper surprise for you guys. So there's 3 ways you could enter into business, starting your own business with Mary Kay, being a brand ambassador with Mary Kay. And that is your eStart. And that's usually a $30. That's at the very top left of your screen. And it comes with a nice little welcome pack and just some little samples for you to, kind of play with. This is an option that I only would like to appeal to people that have done Mary Kay in the past, and maybe they did not give it their all, didn't quite understand, or was not grouped with the right people, because it does matter. I will say that it does matter who you are in business with, who you sign up with, and who are your business partners, because those people are sales directors, recruiters, we are trained to make sure that you know how to make money, that you are comfortable with what you're doing. And if you're not getting that and you didn't get that in the past, shame on the person that you were under, because that's what we make sure we do in our national area. And we are trained by our national to make sure we give you everything that you deserve to have and know how to produce income using this brand. Okay. The second option is more of an expanded package. This is, I think, exclusively your sample pack that kind of goes along with either your eStart or the big package. All right. So you can get this in addition to, and this one is $45. So it comes with an expanded set of samples that you can start immediately, just kind of facial in a small group of people and testing some things out. Comes with some receipts and profile cards and some color samples there, skincare samples, and some lookbooks so that you can hand out to potential customers. Okay. Then the larger option, which is the option to take, period. Because if you're serious about starting a business, you need to be serious about how you start it. And this is our elite package. So you get all full size products. These are not samples, this full size products, the same ones that you will be selling to your customers, the same size. So you get 2 different formulas of the skincare. You get all of the colors, shades of the CC cream. You get an eye makeup remover, microdermabrasion. You even get a sample eye makeup remover, I think. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's a nice serum I'm looking at. And a day defender. And then you get the tools as well, the wands for your mascara, which it does come with that. And you also get charcoal masks. You get color samples so you can give them a quick dash out of the door look. And of course, you get your lookbooks, and you also get your trays. And all of it comes in this amazing bag. And also, that what you're looking at going into the bag, that is your flip chart. So even if you didn't have anyone around to direct you as to how to conduct the skincare class, this binder will teach you word for word. This is how I learned how to do Mary Kay, because I was not under the right leadership at first, and I was not trained, and I had to teach myself how to do this, nervous and kicking. All right. And one day I'll tell y'all my story. Some of y'all heard it, but Monique's already laughing. It's a funny story. So if you run from work, honey, you may as well hide from the money. Because if you don't want to work for yourself, you're going to work for somebody your whole life. So why not work hard for yourself and get the real bag and get all of the money versus working hard for someone else and they're getting all of the money and paying you what you're not worth? Okay? Because believe you me, even if you're making 6 figures, you're not being paid what you're worth. You're not being paid what you work. All of the 6 figures I made, and I've been in corporate for a lot of years before I started my Mary Kay business and started it full time as a sales director. I made a lot of money, and I'm gonna tell you, it was not what I was worth, because I'm still paying for student loans. Hello. So if it was worth it, I should have been paid those things off, right? So you get all this education, and I want you to think about that. And I'm not encouraging anyone to quit their job or to replace their job. Learn how to do this right to get the money you need to get out of it. And then you can make a decision to lay that down and do it full time. But doing Mary Kay part-time, honestly, even as a sales director, I made 6 figures, and that is a fact. All right. So I'm going to present to you now the thing that flipped our wig the very first part of this month, because I don't think the company has ever done this. I'm pretty sure they have not. I've never seen it in the 14 years I've been a part of Mary Kay. And that is a $10 eStart. Where on earth can you go and start any business and literally start making money the minute your agreement is in and you get a consultant ID? You can start making money tonight. Like literally, if I send you an agreement, if Monique send you agreement, if Connie send you agreement, at the minute you have that consultant ID number, you can start sharing with everyone that you are now a Mary Kay business. You know, you have started your beauty business with Mary Kay, and you can immediately start to send out your website. You can immediately start to make money in this business for $10. Now, I don't know about you, but even if I did not know what this was about, when someone says to me that I could immediately start making money with a brand that is so stable, and not only that, you need it. You got to wash your face. So why not do it with the number one brand in the entire world? Okay. So I would just do it. And that's exactly how I started. Honestly, I did it because I fell in love with the product at a skincare class, and I did it. And I started it for I think I spent $130, $150 for my starter kit. Yeah. Now you have a $10 option to start your business, to start your e-business. Okay? And we could teach you how to do it. You have an entire tribe of women. You have these three for sure, but our national area, we all work together to make each other greater. But this is what we have to offer you. So, what do you say? Do you choose Mary Kay? Because baby, if you're not choosing this, I don't know what you're doing, because it works around everything that you're doing. The busy woman is the woman that we're looking for. Like we told you in the beginning, if you're busy, you're busy. I'm busy. Connie's busy. Monique's busy. She's a new mom. She has other businesses that she's also helping with. We have family business that we run outside of Mary Kay. We have all sorts of things we're doing. And we got a new baby in the mix. Busy. Connie has a finance business. Busy. Grandkids. She's running here and there. She was like, I don't know. I can't wait till the grandfather come back. I can't. So we're busy people. All right. But we want to share this business with you because it is so worth it, you guys. So worth it. So I'm going to turn it over real quick because I'm done pretty much with the slides. And let Connie speak to you really quickly about her busy life, and give us a quick 5 minutes, Connie, on how you started your Mary Kay business. We know pretty much the story, but why you do it and what makes you happy and what's your plan in the future for it.
Wow, it's amazing. When I started my Mary Kay business, first of all, nobody didn't tell me that I can become a Mary Kay beauty consultant. I was about 23 years old, and when I first started using the Mary Kay product, and fast forward as time permits, I had gone through many consultants in getting the product, because once I started using the product, I really enjoyed the product. I enjoyed the way my skin looked. I enjoyed the way my skin felt, and it also helped my skin. And I started using the product because my dermatologist introduced me to a Mary Kay consultant. But even at that time, I wasn't even told that I can become a consultant. It wasn't until I was at church, and there was a person that attended church with me and invited me to an event. And being that I know that we do a lot at our church, and she said, "Well, come tonight, come this weekend and see me, because I'm gonna be debuting and stuff like that." I'm thinking that she's going to be debuting for a pastoral position, or just becoming a pastor, or just being an elder in the church. And I go to go there. Before I decided to go, I had it's funny. I was a Lifetime story person. I watched Lifetime every Friday. That was my thing. Friday through the whole weekend. And that particular night, I said, I don't feel like driving that far. At this point, it's after Hurricane Katrina. I'm living on the West Bank and church is way in New Orleans East on Reed Boulevard. And then I'm like, I'm not going to drive way out there. I'm tired. So I shower up and sit on the sofa like I always do. And I started thinking, I'm like, man, I just don't want to even watch this movie tonight. I saw this already. It was reruns. In any case, I'm sitting up there and I said, you know what, let me go get dressed. So I go get dressed and fast forward. I get to the church. And as I'm driving up, and I'm like, oh, I seen all these cars and stuff. And as I say, oh, they must have another event here. And I seen all these pink cars. Granted, I knew about Mary Kay pink card, but it didn't even dawn on me at the time. So when I get out, I go in and they ask me, they say, who you a guest of? And I'm like, oh, I tell them who I'm the guest of. And I go in and they say, well, your area is over here where you sit. And I'm like, oh, I got an area. So I'm thinking I'm the guest of the person who invited me. And then as I'm sitting there watching the program, the debut, she started talking about how she, it was a lot of introduction. She started talking about how she joined Mary Kay and stuff like that. It was all there were 3 nationals there, I remember. One of them was our Cindy Williams and a couple other nationals there and everybody. So as I'm sitting there, I thinking to myself, I say, wow, if they can do it, I can do it. So fast forward, I joined Mary Kay 2013. I've been a Mary Kay consultant now 10 years. We're in almost 11 years now, March. Well, we're already in March. 11 years I've been a Mary Kay beauty consultant. I joined it and I've been happy. I love it. And when I originally started Mary Kay, I joined it because I didn't know I could, but I wanted to make the money. I heard about how I can make an extra $200 or $300 a week. I didn't want to go get a second job. But my son, he's in high school. He was in high school. He's an athlete. He was in band. He was in everything. And I needed that time to be able to pick him up and do all the things as a mother and not going to a second job. I'm already working one job that controlled my life. Then I go to a second job. I felt this was an opportunity for me to take this opportunity, make this $200 to $300 a week, that average out maybe about a good $1,000 a month. And that was the extra money I made it. And then this amazing son of mine became an adult and gave me 4 beautiful grandkids. And lo and behold, my son passed away almost 5 years ago. And and now I have the man, his dad is doing an amazing job at keeping up with them, along with their mother. And now Papa is out of town, and Mimi got to help out and do all these extra things. And I'm like, it's a lot, but it gave me the flexibility. It gave me the extra money. It gave me my time and my life in the evening where I was, and be honest with you, I was working a second job at the time I joined Mary Kay. But I quit that job because I knew I can make money. My first party, I made $1,000 or $1,500. I made $1,500 in my first party and had to buy more products just to make sure I can cover everybody that was there. And now here I am in this place, on this platform, now ready to move higher and go further. You heard about the compensation. You heard about how you grow. You heard about being a consultant, a senior. Now I'm ready to be a red jacket. Now I'm ready to be a director. If either be in directing qualification by seminar, and which is in July, August for us, or be a director at that time and get another amazing prize.
Yes, the ring, beautiful. Well, with the last half of second, I wanted to let Monique speak real quick and introduce herself and why she started her Mary Kay business and where she's headed.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Monique Marino. I started when I was 18 years old. kind of forcefully, but not so much because at the time I was focused on was okay, I got to get in college and I need to start going for my radiology and nuclear medicine. So I did that for a little bit and I almost completed it. But I got stopped in my tracks, of course, and it wasn't on me. It was on the other party. But anyway, I was glad that happened because it made me take my business seriously. I got to looking at what I have my hands on and dive deep into it using my own website. You get to go and look in and read about MK Confidence and different things that you can do to educate yourself about the business. Let me go ahead and take this seriously, especially when I learned that I could earn free trips and other trips, free vehicles, and the way this company takes care of you is so great and so grand. So it's like, okay, let me take this serious. And then I enjoy being my own boss. I do not like to take orders from no one. I don't want nobody telling me when I can come in and when I can't, and how much money I can make, and if I can make overtime or not. I I don't like that. I don't like that. I like options. So in my own business, I have the options that I want. I can pick it up and put it down when I want. I can take breaks when I need to. And I'm a first time mom. So my why is because of my daughter. That's my number one why. Secondly, I don't want to take orders from nobody but myself, and be accountable for myself and my business and go as high as I want to go without no questions asked, make as much as I want to make with no questions asked. I don't want a body foot on my neck while I'm trying to go up in the world. So I am my own boss. And I'm not by myself. I have a gang of friends and that becomes family and other associates that also trying to get somewhere in this business within their own business. So I love to make people feel great and confident. I love that. Like I get you in, get your facial going, in my mind, it's not about the money. It's about making people feel rich and grand and confidence because the money gonna come. All you have to do is be yourself. And that's what I'm about. Being myself and being genuine. And I don't put on a show, no airs for no one. I just do my thing because I really love this business. I love to make people feel so yes. So I love to make people feel great and confident. That's where I'm at with my business and within myself. And everything is gonna come. So, don't be scared, everything is, not handed to you. You have to do some research, you have to read, you have to within your website, you read what you have to do and all that stuff. So you don't have to be scared to join, have to be 18 at least. You could be a man, a woman, you can not know nothing about skincare. You can learn like I did. It's very simple, very simple. And you'll have help. You'll have guidance if you need it. You'll have help. But the overall is you have freedom. You have your own business. You have your own freedom. You don't have to have nobody stepping on your neck, stopping you from making as much as money as you want to make. So that is it. I hope that you all enjoyed tonight and that you learned something and got something from our segment. And we hope to see you more often. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels and follow our Facebook pages and stay in touch with us because it will get great.
I love it. Y'all just give me life. My girls, they rock, y'all. They rock. They rock. They rock. They're beautiful. They're knowledgeable. They're smart. They're wise. They're busy women making it happen. Connie, we're going to invite Connie to just do her thing because she does have a beautiful story. And I want her to be able to not feel rushed. But I just wanted her to give y'all the quick, but Connie has so many layers to it. It's hard to kind of condense everything down. But she gave y'all the how, the why she started, and why she's continuing and where she's going. She's headed there. And when she said it, she's gonna do it, you guys. But y'all motivate her, y'all give us life. Just being on here with you, being able to share what we love with you guys, it really does make us feel good. It makes us better. Every Thursday we're growing. And thank you for, the mistakes that we make. We're human, honey, and we don't take ourselves serious. I had to jump on Connie about that last night. She know what's up. But I love her, and she does an amazing job. Monique does an amazing job. We all fumble, we all mess up, because this is not scripted. It's our real lives. This is what we do every day. And we're coming right on here, diving in 2-3 minutes before we getting on. We're changing diapers. We're wrapping up financials of some client. We're running in the door from other errands, and we're on here with you guys, giving you everything that God has laid on our hearts to give you. So we wish and we hope and we pray that you join us in this amazing business. None of us are salespeople at all. We did not go to school for that. Connie is pre-law, Monique is radiology, nuclear medicine, and I have an MBA and an MPH, and they have nothing to do with sales at all. This is who we be. Our national was a school teacher, and she did what did national do? National was in human resources. In the corporate, she switched from teaching to human resources. We have doctors on board, real medical doctors. We have all sorts of nurses, nurse practitioners, so everything, so everybody. So don't think you're too high, too low, too in between. Give it a try, because we all need extra money. And the way the world is going today, trust me, you're going to be so thankful, so grateful for this company. And when you start to make money with this brand, that people are looking for you, they are looking for you. It's not oversaturated. We all live pretty much in the same proximity, and we do not run across the same people. Okay, Connie has all the customers. We don't run across the same customers. Monique and I, we're basically at the same address in a sense. We live right there with each other pretty much, and we don't have the same customers. So there is room for everyone in this business. So I love you guys. Thank you for indulging us for the overtime. We really got through it faster than we thought, because we thought this would go a whole lot longer. But remember, if you have questions, you can put it in a group if you're a part of our group. If not, we are broadcasting, like Monique said, on YouTube. All of us have our YouTube channel, so you can contact Connie, you can contact me, you can contact Monique. So we are linked, and it's on our YouTube. And make sure you join, because my poor little YouTube needs some help. Monique got people. I need some people. So help a sister out. Connie says she need, come on, unmute Connie. Connie needs some people too. We need some help, y'all, because we new to the whole YouTube thing. But I'm so grateful for these ladies. I love them to life, and I look forward to doing a rich, wealthy life with them, traveling and doing all the things. And hopefully you can join us too, because we're looking for like-minded Christian women and men that really want more out of life. And this is the more that we found, and we want to share with you. So have that 5-minute conversation, pay that $10. We're going to post our links on our individual pages so that you can go ahead and get your agreement in. This is only till the end of this month. So we want to get you in, get you trained, get you ready to make some money tonight if you want, honey. Listen, I'm ready. Connie yawning on the slick, but she ready. It'll wake her up. Monique, stay ready with a baby in her hand. She stay ready. All right. So we love you guys. I'll let my baby say good night. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone.